Ugh. I feel like Lil Kim. I feel like I shouldn't have my legs open, and then this damn lamp is just hitting me back in the head. Oh my god, you gotta move. You gotta back. You gotta give me some room. Give me some room. Give me some room. Hi, beautiful human beings out there in the world. I know, I have been gone for a good maybe 3 weeks to a month. But a lot of stuff has happened, like your girl car broke down a little bit. Well, technically it didn't really break down, but my car was on its last leg, okay? And I had to get that situated, some work stuff happened, and that got like really hectic. So I had to like pause on YouTube for a minute. I hate to do that. I really did miss doing this, but along the way of all this stuff happening, I did get some plants. Yes. So I'm going to show you that later on. But right now, I'm going to talk to you about the 5 easiest plants for beginners. Number 1. Aloe Vera. I started with the aloe vera in the beginning of 2016 when I first started my plant journey, and it's been really good to me. It does speak to you when it needs like fresh soil or has too much water or too much sun. It would no longer be green. It'll be like this yellowish brown color, and that right there to me when it said that to me, basically, it was telling me that I need to change soil. I went ahead and did that. I use regular planting mix soil with it. Next time I do want to sprinkle, I'm trying to change my whole plant soil game here from leca to cactus mixed with, perlite and potting mix. I really want to work on that. I just need to find more room in my little plant balcony section I have, like a little baby section. But yes, so I don't really water my aloe that much, maybe like twice a month in spring and summer time, especially when it's really hot. I used to leave it outside in the spring and summertime, but since my landlord cut the trees down, it's getting like really hard sun. And it started turning like brown and yellow. So the cactus I had from day one is big now, and it's just getting crazy. It's forming these weird little loops, arms and things, and I love it. And it's had babies along the way, and I collected those. I still have them, or I gave some of those little baby aloes to friends and family, and they love them. So I think I have a total of 5 aloes, and yeah, I do use them for like first aid, any burns, scars, anything like that. I do use them, and I save the leaf along the way and put it in a little tight mason jar. I love my aloes. Just take care of your plants. You do good for them, they do good back to you. That's the way I see it. Anything actually. Number 2, snake plants. They do not require a lot of water. I water mine once a month. I do. As for sun too, like they say that like shade, but really I don't believe in that. My personal thing, I really don't believe in that. I keep them in a well-lit room. You can put them in a little corner shade, I guess, but it's anything with shade, I just don't. The room gotta be lit. It don't need to be an indirect or direct light, just a lit room set off in the corner somewhere. A place you can honestly just like forget about it and never see it again. It'll thrive. So, I have have really learned that you do not need to water your freaking snake plants like a lot. I mean, it goes for any plants, but snake plants, for real, you do not need to water them. Like, you can forget about it and they just live. Like, I used to have in my bedroom, and I have a glass of water before I go to bed every time, and I just pour the water in there, whatever little I have left over. I just try to improvise my water and put it in my plants that need it. So I've had a total of 4 before. Now I have 2, but actually a total of 3. Yes, I had a total of 3, and I killed one because I was giving it too much water. Oh my goodness, I feel awful about that still, but anyhow, you gotta kill some just to like understand what the freak. You just learn. You just learn what you did wrong from that and get back on that horse, and you don't do it again. Ever. Number 3, my favorite, my ZZ. I call it ZZ Tops. It's just, I mean, come on, how can you not call a ZZ plant a ZZ Tops? ZZ Top. So I have one ZZ. I've had this plant since the beginning, since 2016. Again, when I started my plant journey. Oh, I had that plant since it was a baby, a little baby. It was tiny, and now it is thriving. It is trying to do its own thing. I propagated from one of those stems, and that ZZ plant is living at my work desk at work. It's just beautiful. Like, again, same as the like snake plant, you don't really have to water ZZ a lot. I used to go crazy with it, like, you know, water it like once a week, but really, you ain't gotta water it a lot. You just water the ZZ once a month. That's all. I keep it in a well-lit room. It's thriving. The spot that it's in has always been in that spot. I have never moved it anywhere else. It's just happy right there, and I notice it. And it's so weird. If you have like no fans going in your like area that you have your ZZ, you actually see your ZZ like move and talking and shit or something. It's just like, it's like they're all speaking to each other. I know it sounds really crazy, but it's the truth. Like, you just, it's crazy. Like, my boyfriend at the time was like staring at the plant. He's not a plant person, but he was just like, I think your ZZ is talking. Like, they're dancing, they're doing something. And it was just like, it was so funny because we were just both staring at the plant, and it was doing this little thing. And we're like, yeah, it's definitely doing something. So it's funny. It's just, it's crazy, but it's enjoyable. Number 4, Pothos. I love Pothos. I don't even know how many I have right now. Oh my god. Like, I have a golden, I have a neon, I have one that's cousins, I don't know the name. And the other one is like the shimmer silver one. I do not know the name right now on top of my head, but I would definitely list the name on it. When I don't have names for them, I call them cousins, because they're basically our cousins. I mean, shoot, they're the same species with different names. It's like, you know, they're real cousins, and they get different last names. I mean, shoot. They're so easy to grow. Like, I love it. I love the fact that they grow so long and they get all viney, and you can place them, like, anywhere on your wall that is growing. Like, I can't wait. Like, I'm trying, and I'm going to do it one day. It's going to take time, but I'll be happy with it. I'm trying to have a whole wall, like a vinyl Pothos wall, or a curtain of Pothos coming down. And you just open it slowly, nicely, gentle, and you just come out that mug. Oh, that's so funny. Because one of my homegirls like tagged me, and she was like, Brittany, I thought of you when I saw this. And I appreciate that. Because you know I'm going to do it. I'm going to have that freaking curtain chandelier of Pothos hanging down and just like living my best plant life for real. Same thing with the wall. I'm getting there. It's gonna happen. So why in the pothos? Okay, they can be tricky on my end. I feel like because I do have 2 well-lit rooms. I do check the soil like every week. I check my plants, make sure. I mean, I check them every day, but I do check for water once a week. I pay attention to them. So lately in the summertime, and it's been getting hot, it seems like I water my pothos like once a week. I spread them down like once every 2 days, and they're happy. I do keep them in indirect sunlight. They seem very happy with that. They're mostly all like windowsill, right? And they're happy, so nothing is damaged, burnt, crisped up, or anything. They're just living their best life, and they're climbing up and getting bigger. And all of these pothos were babies. They were just babies. Some of them, like maybe there's one that was a clipping and it's grown like humongous. So yeah, it's thriving. It's living its best life. I love it. I'm gonna get all the pothos and his cousins. I mean, yeah, who doesn't want that? And the final. This one is a big one. I've had this plant again in 2016, and it was a baby, and it is no longer a baby anymore. It is grown. It is adulting, it's about to buy its first freaking house. It's like baby making it. It is just doing its thing. Like it is like, girl, I'm grown. Get me out of this place. I'm gonna do my own thing. So yeah, I dish you to the Monstera. Oh my goodness. When I tell you I had this plant with me since it was like a baby. It was a baby, y'all. It's hard to believe that. It was just tiny. And it grew up to this massive like plant. Like we have had some up and downs along the way. It's had mealybugs extremely. I cleaned it. Man, you know, we have cursed each other out a couple of times. But we love each other. I love it. It loves me. And it's thriving. And it's been living in that room since the beginning. It can't live nowhere else. Like, it always needs water. I water this plant spring, summer, like once a week. I don't give it a lot, because I don't want to drown it. But it's so big now, and it's going to get bigger. Oh my goodness. It lives in a room with bright, indirect, kind of direct light-ish thing going on. I'm saying indirect. But I rotate a lot. It's happy. I do have to keep checking for mealybugs, so sometimes they do pop up, but I do catch them early. I catch those mealybugs very, very early. And I have this homemade spray, which I should talk about and make a video about that. But it works. Like I've tried other little things, but what I've made so far works. I have thought, and I'm worried, like I don't worry like I did before, but the day I move, which for all my plants, but the Monstera, that plant, it's coming with me. All my plants are coming with me. Somehow, I am going to make it. I don't know, like, I have taken that plant out before out of this room to put it in the shower to just, you know, let it and give it a shower. Monstera shower, my new thing. Oh my god, trying to get it out of the door frame is just like, you gotta take one leaf at a time. Just, okay, like, Okay, you just do it all the time, and I had to go through like 4 door frames just to get that plant into the bathroom, shower it, and then go back the same way I took it out, another 4 door frames just to get it back in the spot. I don't even do that no more. I just like, you know what, you're getting too big. I'm gonna just get a bowl of water and just clean you, wipe you, whatever I gotta do. I do spray it every day. It's just happy. So, those are my top 5 plants I think are really good for beginners that I have experience with. That I have also for good. But yes, beginners, get those plants. You will love them. You will not hate them. You will be happy. But take care of them. Seriously. Do your thing. Don't be afraid. You don't have to let them. You can do it. You can do it. Yay! That's all I have for you guys. And see you next time, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. The girl just had a break for a couple of weeks. But I got back on the horse and did it. Okay, that was funny. I can't help it. I'm the only child. She's important him. Also, part of that busy weeks, as you can tell, I have a new setup here. I no longer have the couch that was, well, the sofa chair couch. I don't know what the actual words for it, but it's no longer here. I had to get rid of it to make room for other things that are happening in my life. So I had this cool, comfortable love seat I love so much. It was technically my mom's. She ain't getting back, so I mean, she'll be alright. She's probably watching this. It's alright. You're not getting back. It's over. Next up, I'm going to put some more plants over here. Maybe a bookshelf. I'm not sure. Well, that'd be along the way. But definitely more plants over here. It's coming. It is. Bye, you guys.